See, I'm 24.
You know me well enough not to be surprised if there are repercussions.
I hope you're not threatening.
I don't make threats, David. Just tell it like it is.
This doing is showing you that not only do you have the power to help start your political career, but he also has the power to put an end to it.
There has to be a way to get to him.
David, what's wrong?
I need your help.
I'm doing my motor trying to buy a virus to use as a weapon. Millions of people could die. I set up this deal so my government could take control of the virus and destroy it.
You're still with CTU?
Yes, I'm still with CTU. I cannot allow this virus to get into the wrong hands.
I have a message from Jack. The virus that they're going to buy, Jack is going to take it from them. Jack promised to get me and my family out of here if I help you.
Come on, I feel it. Hurry. Cells our brothers in Mexico. His transponder signal stopped working. We're doing everything we can to re-establish contact. Tell the Delta units to hold their position until I get back to you.
There's been a complication. Another buyer's interested in the virus.
What are you talking about? We had a deal.
We'll hold an auction, and the virus will go to the highest bidder.
We just found out that there's another player in the deal.
Who is it?
Nina Myers.
Your bid is $225 million. Ours is $240. You win.
We can get the virus! Help you get the virus. I told you. I know her! I can get to her! The Salazars are willing to pay you at least 10 times more than what you're getting paid right now.
Are you going to be able to forgive me for killing your wife?
I wanted revenge, Nina. I would have killed you already. All I want to do is finish this deal and disappear for good.
Convince me.
The following takes place between 11 p.m. and 12 a.m.
Adam, is Amador moving yet?
No, he's still stopped at the location.
What do we know about the area?
It's mostly rural. There's very few structures.
Do we have infrared on it?
Yeah. It's not high-res satellite, but there appear to be a number of vehicles and bodies nearby, but we have no idea what they are.
All right, give him space. We want to make sure he feels safe enough to take delivery of the virus.
Got it.
What's the latest on Chase Edmonds?
After he escaped from Hector, he phoned his position into the Delta teams, and they're ready to pick him up now.
Hector's coming. You need to think about your son.
Wait, don't follow us.
Let's go! Move! Keep him up! Get me there, come on! Stay low!
What do you want?
You know, I always thought you had more balls than to threaten me through my brother. But you can't talk to me man to man.
I don't owe you an explanation. You slept with my wife.
That's between you and me, Alan.
Fine. Step down, and it all goes away.
That's not your decision.
We'll see.
Wait. Who are you talking to?
Alan Milligan.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Cleaning up my own mess, David.
Hello, Alan.
Mr. President, that brother of yours is going to be your undoing.
I am not firing my brother.
That's too bad.
And I have no intention of losing my health care bill. I spent 2 years putting it together.
Except you're 3 votes short, last I checked. You better brace yourself for some disappointment.
I don't want to go to war with you, Alan.
It's your choice, Mr. President.
The choice you're giving me is unacceptable. There has to be another way to work this out.
On any other issue, I'd bend over backwards to accommodate you. Not on this one.
Then you have only yourself to blame for the consequences. And I promise you, you won't like them. When's Sherry getting here?
5 minutes. David, are you sure you want to bring her into this?
We're in a street fight, Wayne. It's what she does best. And we both have to focus on what's happening in Mexico. I know we're hoping for success, but we have to anticipate failure. If Jack Bauer does not intercept the virus, then we are dealing with an international crisis.
This is Michael Amador. He's representing the Ukrainians in the sale of the virus. Now we have a Delta team tracking him on the ground at a safe distance.
Why don't they just get Amador now if they know where he is?
Because he may not be carrying the virus. And if he's not, we'd have blown our chance at the interception.
Once Jack confirms it is the virus, then the Delta teams will go in and secure it.
Delta asked for a photo of the woman Jack's working with, so I sent him
Adam,
this.
Nina Myers is the broker?
Didn't you read the Epis brief?
No.
Come with me. Did you finish the briefing, please?
Yeah.
Sorry. I was looking for the right time to tell you.
I cannot believe Nina Myers is involved in this.
Your father needed our help to secure the virus.
She killed my mother. My father couldn't even pretend to work with her. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to think you'd changed, but I can feel it. You're lying. You haven't forgotten anything, have you? You despise me. And you'd do anything right now to get me to go along with your plan. It's not true. It's true. I know you're still with CTU. So why would I let you set me up?
You can believe whatever you want. But I need this deal to happen. I'm a fugitive. I don't have a choice. I need the Salazars to pay me for the virus, and right now you're the only person Amador would deal with. Do you understand me? I'll honor your original deal. You'll get your $20 million. And you get to keep breathing.
Until my client doesn't get what he paid for.
Right now, your client should be the least of your worries.
Hector. She's dead. Fabia. They can't be far away. Find them! Find them! Find them!
Just spoke to the Mexican authorities. They're pissed off that we didn't notify them earlier. It's Hector. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's me. Edmund escaped. Killed 3 of my men. Has he contacted CTU?
Not yet. But he may not call. I found out Edmonds is rogue. He's been acting on his own.
Then CTU hasn't sent anyone down here to find him? Call me the second you hear from me. Yeah. Are you still with Bauer? I'm at the main road that leads into town, waiting for Bauer to bring the woman. Come on, we have to call this off. What are you talking about? The C2U agent Edmonds. He escaped. How? I don't know. Claudia was with him. Come on. She's dead. I'm sorry. But Hector, we still have business to do. Not with Edmonds on the loose. As soon as he gets to a phone, he'll call C2U. Find him before that happens. I'm trying, but it's too dark. It'll be impossible to track. What are you suggesting we do? Forget this whole thing. It's too dangerous. It's always been dangerous. Don't like this. Hey, listen to me. You were the one who made this deal. You promised our buyers something we can't deliver. If you don't keep your promise, my reputation and everything I worked for will be ruined. Do you understand? I understand. Keep some of your men looking for Edmonds and bring the rest of the men here so we can do the deal.
Almost, Jack. Everything clear outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to come back to the building.
Did the woman agree to work with us?
I'll explain when you get here.
Yes.
Mr. President,
Yes, sir.
Sherry Palmer's here.
Sure in.
Thank you.
Hello, Sherry.
David?
Thank you, Aaron. Please have a seat.
No, thank you. I'd rather stand. So, how are things with Anne?
They're fine.
Good. I'm glad. You deserve a little bit of happiness.
Thank you. You're looking well, but somehow different.
A little older.
No, it's not that. You look calm.
Tired, maybe, but, I'm not sure exactly how calm.
I know these last 3 years have been difficult.
Well, not as difficult as they could have been. And, I have you to thank for that. Kept me out of prison, away from public humiliation. I lost a lot. But most of it, I discovered, really wasn't that important to begin with. Which surprised me. Imagine that. What? That's funny.
You know, nothing really. It's just that when I wanted you to pull back and just let things be, you were a shark. Now that I've asked you back, I need you to be a shark.
I can still be whatever you need me to be. Thank you. So you say you're having some kind of trouble with Milliken?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Tell me all about it.
Handcuffs? I thought you were going to gain your trust.
I will. It's just going to take a little longer than I hoped. She agreed to do the exchange. That's what's important.
When is it happening?
As soon as Amador calls.
Amador better call soon. We might not have much time. Your partner escaped.
You should have let me kill him when I had the chance.
Yes, I should have.
For some reason, Claudia was with him. She ended up dead. What are you talking about? How? Hector didn't say. Tell Hector I'm sorry. Tell him yourself when he gets here. Lena, I need you to open up this transaction file. Amador's gonna want to verify your client's funds. Now.
Bottom line is, Alan's determined to see Wayne removed, even if it means destroying my presidency.
And you've tried to work this out peacefully.
Of course. Alan wouldn't budge. In Alan's mind, it's a matter of pride.
So, you want me to find something you can use against Alan?
I've always known that you knew things about Alan that you didn't tell me because of my friendship with him.
And I've always known you were too smart to ask.
I guess we're both right.
Alan does have skeletons in his closet that he would guard at any cost. One in particular comes to mind. But I must warn you, David. It's a big one.
What is it?
All you need to know is that if you play this card, you and Alan Milliken will be enemies for the rest of your life.
As far as I'm concerned, our friendship ended when he tried to extort me.
Then I can help you.
Claudia's dead. Where'd he die?
So we could be safe. Your sister was very brave, Sergio. Now we don't have to worry about Hector no more.
But I like Hector.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, will do. Copy that.
That's good enough. Give it to me.
I'm not finished.
Reese, what's going on?
Dr. Salazar's looking for us. CT wants me to pull back my surveillance tape.
Wait a minute. We can't lose Amador.
We won't. CT's tracking him through his cell phone.
We can dump his cell phone. We need visual.
Don't worry about that. It's not your problem anymore.
Don't tell me it's not my problem. It's been my problem for the last year.
Look, Edmonds, you need medical attention. We're evacuating you with the boy and his father now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Mr. Chappelle? Yeah. I'm picking up on some heat signatures moving in on Amador's position.
Ground vehicles?
From the speed, it looks like it.
All right, this may be the virus.
What protocols do you want me on? Do you want me to contact the Delta teams?
Yeah, put them on alert, but make sure they don't approach until Amador meets power. We want a visual on the virus.
Okay, got it.
Sherry.
Wayne.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, I'm just waiting for them to prepare an office for me.
It's good to see you, Sherry, but to be blunt, I don't think your being here is such a good idea.
Well, of course you don't, sweetie. That's because this whole thing is about your indiscretion with Julia.
Oh, Sherry.
I say that with no judgment.
Of course you do, since you're the last person on Earth who's in a position to pass judgment.
Okay, Wayne, let's not play this. We're both too good at it. So, what do you want me to hear?
Listen, I do appreciate you coming down here to help David.
No. Skip that part.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that about you. Listen, Sherry, do whatever it is that you do
around here for a few hours.
But then I want you to tell David that you were unable to find out anything that he could use on Alan Milliken.
So, you know, if I do that, the only way out of this is if you resign.
Which is what I want to do.
Well, David doesn't want that. And frankly, neither do I.
Sherry, why do you care?
Because David needs someone like me. Someone who sees things the way they really are. Who's not afraid to throw a punch every now and then. It's obvious. I can't play that role anymore, but you can. No, Wayne. I feel good knowing David's got you, and I'm going to make sure he keeps you, so save your breath. I'm going to fix this, and you are going to make sure your brother gets reelected.
Fine. But Sherry, don't you forget how dangerous Alan Milliken can be.
Oh, I won't forget. I'm afraid you're the one who forgot. When you decide to get involved with his wife.
No, we haven't heard directly from Jack in over an hour, but our Delta teams are on standby.
All right,
All right, good.
You have any more information on Nina Myers?
No, not yet. Look, Kim, I know it's hard, but you're gonna have to try and put your feelings aside till all this is over.
How can I put my feelings aside? How can my father put his feelings aside? Spent the last 3 years of my life knowing that the woman who killed my mother was pardoned by the president. And that she's out there. Living her life. And it's wrong.
I know.
She's violating her pardon, isn't she? She's buying and selling the virus.
Kim.
We cannot let her get away this time.
Look, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Please, Tony. She has to pay for what she's done. Promise me when this is all over, you'll at least help make that happen.
Yeah,
Tony, this is Chloe. Is Kim in there?
yeah.
I need her.
All right, she's on her way. Kim. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. It's okay. Good girl, nice and warm. Yes?
Chloe, where are the index keys for Salazar?
Who is this?
Patrick and Com 1.
You guys aren't authorized to access those keys. I'll come down and do it for you.
I'm just trying to save some time.
I'll be down in a minute.
Fine.
Chloe, you wanted me? Michelle needs me to brief some people in division, then I have to go to Com 1 and give them index keys. I need you to watch some things up here for me. Can you do your work from my station? Yeah, I guess so. Good. This is Angela. She's just been fed, so she'll sleep. And if she gets fussy, just put that in her mouth. But you can't have a baby in here. Val thinks I had someone pick her up, so if he comes up, just keep her hidden. Yeah, but I can't. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Come on. Jack's not who you think he is.
Is that right?
He's working with CTU. He's setting you up.
Do you think that my brother and I are that stupid? We made sure that he's acting alone. Don't you even think of undermining this deal?
Jack! Take your time, darling.
Put this phone on speaker. You say one wrong word, and he will kill you. You understand? Go.
Hello?
I've got the product. Are you ready to show me your account?
Yes.
We agreed you'd provide audit privileges.
Yes. Tell me your routing number.
775-09210. Account number 455-08996.
Okay.
The funds are in their account, ready to be transferred.
Yeah.
There's an old mine east of Post and Meter. Meet me in the northernmost building in an hour and 10 minutes. I'll have one man with me for security. You may do the same.
Good. Leave as soon as I arrives.
virus. Dat mijn broeders Robliano, na put je goed in. Давай! Давай!
Amador's on the move. What direction? East. Likely destination? If there's half a dozen villages along the vector, it could be any one of them. With all due respect, Adam was right. We should order Delta Team to move in now and arrest Amador. We've been over this, Kyle. If the virus isn't under Amador's control, we could lose it. We gotta wait for Jack's confirmation. How will he let us know? The Salazars are watching him. It's not like he can make a phone call. I don't know. Find a way.
David, don't you think it's about time we inform the Mexican government exactly what it is we're doing on their soil?
No. I don't want to risk compromising the operation.
Then you should call the president yourself. Once he understands what kind of threat this virus poses, he should ease up.
Yes.
Sir, Alan Milliken is holding for you on line 5.
Thank you, Barry. Yes, Alan.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are you talking about?
Don't screw with me, David.
Hey, I didn't pick this fight.
You think you can enlist your psychopathic ex-wife to manufacture lies about me in order to bring me down? It's not going to happen.
You want it to stop. Keep your hands off my health care bill and stay away from my brother.
You got it backwards. Your brother should have stayed away from my wife.
Come on, Alan, it's over.
Really? I'm looking at photographs of her and Wayne together an hour ago.
He was just trying to convince her to talk some sense into you.
I'm warning you, David. Pull Sherry off this, or the health care bill will be the least of your problems.
Alan's scared.
Alan is at his most dangerous when he's scared.
Tell the Mexican ambassador that I'll be calling his president directly.
Sweetie, I'm not deaf. I understand that she's on vacation. I just want to talk to her about Chagrin Falls and give her this number, okay?
All right.
Thank you. Yes, David.
I just got off the phone with Alan Milliken.
Blowback happened quickly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I guess he was pretty upset.
What have you been up to?
Exactly what you asked me to do. I'm fighting back.
What's Chagrin Falls and what happened there?
Well, it's something that Alan wants to keep buried. But, David, I'm going to tell you everything, but not just now. I've got a lot to get done in a very short period of time if I'm going to pull this off for you.
All right.
Right here, across from the opening of the mine. Looks like there's enough cover to hide your men. All right, good.
Did you find Edmonds? No, I told you it's too dark to find him.
You don't need to look for Edmonds. Even if he contacted CTU, they don't have enough time to get down here before the deal happens.
What makes you so sure they're not already here?
Didn't Gael tell you Edmonds came down alone?
Why is she tied up? Power says he's going to buy her cooperation.
Don't worry. She'll do what she's told.
Can I speak to him in private?
What is it?
This is not the plan. I don't like it.
Hector, I know you're upset about Claudia. There's no reason to panic.
I'm not panicking. I'm being sensible.
This was your deal in the first place.
And you were against it, remember? He was right, and I was wrong. Edmund escapes. Claudia is dead, and now this woman goes only wrong at gunpoint. It doesn't deal.
You don't have a choice. The buyers are waiting for this deal to happen because of you.
Eleanor, things are not going as planned.
The plans have changed.
CTU Desler.
We are following through with what you have started.
Hello?
They are in the fight. Oh, sorry to interrupt. But if you want this deal to happen, we've got to go now.
Tony! Jack's on the line. He's using his cells one way.
Put it on speaker.
Amador's going to be at the mine and post to meet in about an hour. Now it's going to take us that long to get there.
And get your men into position. Hour's fight. Our men need to be in place before Amador gets there.
I still haven't signed off on this.
You do what I tell you to do. Now call your men and tell them to be at the village outside.
telephone.
Got it here.
It's disconnected.
All right, they told us what we need to know. Get the Delta teams in position, make sure they set up a quarantine zone in case the virus gets out there in the exchange.
Bauer made it through. The deal is going down near a mine just outside of Costa Vida in 55 minutes. How long until you're able to mobilize?
Got the coordinates. We're moving out now.
Your men are mobilizing.
They're bunkering 3 kilometers from the strike zone.
How'd you find out when the exchange is going down?
Power got through to CTU. It's going down in 55 minutes.
You're keeping your men 3 clicks away. That's not exactly a front row seat.
I'm keeping them out of sight.
Then how are you going to confirm that the package contains the virus?
Sending in a forward observer.
Picked anyone yet?
No, not yet.
I'll do it.
We got pieces of trade for that engine.
Trade for it, too. Besides, I know the Salazars, remember?
Your hand.
This isn't combat, it's observation.
All right. Trill, gear this man up with the surveillance package.
Get over it, Hector. Not until you respect what I have to say. The Americans will be hiding anywhere.
There's no more time to argue.
Stop talking down to me. Did you already forget the only reason why you are here is because of me?
Good was reason. Power got me out, not you. Another time out, you can call this me just like you always have. It's over, Hector. No more talking. We're gonna do the deal now. Bauer, get her in the car.
You can control this, Jack.
Just get in the car. Hombre, vámonos.
Please don't cry. It's okay. What did you do to her? I didn't do anything to her. Well, you must have done something. Chloe, look, I promise you, I didn't do anything to her. Look, I'm gonna redirect all my files back down to my desk. Fine, finish with this. Jack and Mina are leaving Amador in 53 minutes in a place called Costa Mita.
What about Delta Force? They've established a perimeter of 3 kilometers. What the hell is that?
Damn it, I told her.
Michelle, you take care of this, please.
That's it, Chloe. You're out of here.
I told you I didn't have anyone to watch her.
You'll watch her. I gave you a warning, now you're suspended.
It was a verbal warning only. Ryan.
What?
Jack's meeting Amador in less than an hour, but we have no visual satellite coverage of that area.
What does that have to do with this baby?
We're gonna have to use digitally enhanced audio coverage. Chloe is the best we have at that.
So you're telling me we have to let this woman raise her child in our office because we don't have anyone who can do her job?
What I'm telling you is that maybe we should deal with Chloe's childcare problems on another day. I have work to do. Who's gonna look after my child?
Give her to Kim.
What?
Based on what CTU got from Jack, the meeting will probably take place here, by an old mine at the northern end of town. My position is going to be here. What I need from you is to put your men behind this ridge until we know that the virus is real.
It's good natural cover. That'll work.
How long will it take your men to get to the old mine?
90 seconds.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Where are the rest of the men?
Felipe brought everyone he could bring.
It's not enough!
It's all right. Amador is only bringing 1 man.
So he says.
He's stopping any problems with happening.
I'm just trying to make sure we are covered.
No, you're trying to stop this deal from happening because you lost your nerve.
Things are moving too fast. We haven't had enough time to think them through.
We'll be fine.
Just because you say we'll be fine doesn't mean we'll be fine.
The situation is difficult enough. Don't make it worse. All right?
Hold what?
Ramon, if you want this deal to happen, we have to leave now. We have to be at the mine 20 minutes before Amador gets.
The deal is off!
Yes, wait.
Pablo, Felipe, vamos. ¡No!
Hector, don't do this.
Hector! Hector!